This is a Space Dog on Space Dog Radio. Here is the monthly mashup of some of the shows that went on in April. From someplace over Washington, D.C., USA. From someplace over Vancouver, British Columbia. From someplace over Wichita, Kansas, USA, corporate headquarters of Koch Industries. From someplace over Pocatello, Idaho, USA. So this next subject started way back on January 9th, 2011, when a mother of three has a knock on her door, and it's the police. They tell the woman that they heard a possible self-induced abortion had taken place, and they ask some questions. On the back porch of the woman's home, they find a fetus in a box wrapped in a garbage bag. They charge the woman for breaking state law banning self-induced abortion. From someplace over Woodburn, Massachusetts, United States of America. Today we're coming at you about a very talented woman, Deborah Roach, winner of Disabled at International Pole Championship.
I'm in.
You know, I told my travel agent, I said, next International Pole Dancing Championship, book it. Just book it. I don't care.
You don't care if it looks disabled or not?
I don't care. I want to see some good pole dancing. This is the International Pole Dancing Championship. Are you kidding me? Deborah Roach has one arm, and she actually won the entire competition. Amazing. And when you see this, I'll post a video on Space Dog Radio on the blog. But the competition actually is pretty amazing.
Good on this woman for pursuing her dream, not letting anything stop.
Well, that's it.
Which is exactly what, when you take a gun course on carrying,
yes,
it is a responsibility. It is not some kind of thing you willy-nilly do.
Right.
If you have a good instructor, they say when you pull that thing, you mean it. So she pointed it at the ceiling, and look at the trouble she has. The story,
which is ridiculous, because in the military, there's escalation of force, and right before shoot to kill, there's shoot to warn or a warning shot. Right. So the step before shoot to kill is to provide a warning shot.
Hey, this is serious. She pulled the trigger. Right. That sound put him in check. Crisis averted.
So she committed two crimes. One, she got beaten up by her husband. Two, she shot a wall. Bold. Yeah, she belongs in jail.
Exactly. Exactly.
This is the most amazing.
I would rather.
Sorry. If anyone knows anything about abused women, their abusers are their confident.
From someplace over Vancouver, British Columbia, this is a Space Dog along with the crew. Subject today is Miss Universe, who was apparently turned down because Gina Talkova.
Gina from here on.
We'll just call her Gina. That's easy. Age 23, was born male, and she is now a female. And last month, she was a finalist in the 61st Miss Universe Canada pageant, which will be held in May. The rules of the contest, run by Donald Trump's New York City-based organization, say entrants must be naturally born females. The Vancouver woman underwent a transsex change 4 years ago. The question here is, can she compete or can she not?
I've slept with uglier, fatter women than this. And if he wants to identify himself as a woman, she ought to do that.
From someplace over Tuba City, Arizona, this is your remote location radio station, Space Dog Radio. Senate Bill 2109 is trying to get water from the Navajo and Hopi Reservation. We've got a really crappy topic again here on Space Dog Radio, which Evil Aaron wants to vent on.
It's a tribe of diet. I don't know. I just want to hop on my box of soap and tell you.
What, to hop on a box?
I'm going to hop on a box.
I'll hop on your box.
Oh, Joe, thank you.
Great.
I'll sign your rack.
All right. Okay, so why can't men replace toilet paper rolls? Okay, it's not your turn.
From someplace over Virginia, United States of America, this is Space Dog and Space Dog Radio. We had a question come in from one of our friends over in Australia, and he says he listened to your GOP, whatever that is, sexist, racist broadcast. Wow, there sure are some crazy things going on over there. Shame, though, because that the 1% is having the loudest voice. Because when I was over there, I thought everyone was fucking awesome. Well, to our friend in Australia, things are pretty fucking awesome, as a matter of fact. And to clarify for our friends over in Australia and Europe, GOP stands for the good old party, and we certainly think it is old. GOP is actually the Republican Party, and the other party over here are the Democrats. From Center Rink, Upkey Arena in Seattle, Washington, this is the Space Dog Radio. Along with the crew, Randall Handel, Evil Aaron, and the Hitman. This is the Space Dog at Space Dog Radio. And going into the second half of the Sounders game against Colorado, Winter Toad, what do you think about the game so far?
Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm a virgin to soccer, and this experience is awesome, man. There's so many freaking people here, and they're all excited. It's a beautiful day for, I guess, soccer. I'm still asking you a lot of the questions on, hey, why does that guy able to use his hands on the ball and nobody else is? And I guess that's all ball control.
We're here with Glenster also. Glenster's finishing up some garlic fries, and he's probably going to get that red sauce over the microphone. Glenster, what do you think of the game so far?
It's all right. Yeah, it's all right.
From the Ron Hansen Industries World Headquarters, this is the Space Dog along with the crew, Randall Handel, Evil Aaron, and we are visiting with Ron Hansen, graphic designer, branding expert, and troublemaker extraordinaire. Thanks, Ron, for having us over for segment 4 of the Spank Monkey Happy Hour. It's been a blast. From someplace over Darwin, Australia, it was reported that a pilot flying a 200-seat commercial Airbus A320 was texting when he realized at 392 feet above the ground on approach to land, he had not extended the landing gear. From someplace over New Delhi, India, India successfully launched a test flight of a new long-range nuclear-capable missile. The Agni 5 flew over 3,400 miles, or 5,500 kilometers. This now adds India to the elite countries with long-range ballistic missiles. From someplace over Tokyo, Japan, a new 787 Dreamliner made the first intercontinental flight using biofuels this week. From someplace over Switzerland, you may remember last year Space Dog Radio reported that the Jetman was flying over the Grand Canyon. Well, the Jetman flies again. On April 19th, the Jetman jumped from a helicopter with 4 jet engines and a wing on his back, then soared over Switzerland in an amazing fashion. I'll post the link in the blog. You've got to check this video out. And finally, for this week's Space Dog Radio Air Check, a final flight. Cape Canaveral, Florida, USA. The Space Shuttle Discovery made its last flight on the back of a 747 to its final parking place in Washington, D.C. Before the final flight ended, it circled several times at about 1,500 feet over the Washington Mall parks, packed with aviation enthusiasts and onlookers, before it made a final landing at Dulles International Airport. It flew its last space mission February 24, 2011. The Discovery spent 365 days in space, orbited their Earth 5,830 times, and traveled 140,221,675 miles. From someplace over the music-infested planet of Earth, this is a Space Dog on Space Dog Radio. Coming to you from the flight deck along with the crew, Randall Handel.
What's up, Earth? How you doing?
The Hitman.
Hello, folks. This is the Hitman coming at you.
Evil Aaron's on board as well.
Yay!
And the Winter Toad.
I think I just wept myself. Hello, everybody.
Today we are talking music, and we're talking about the 5 top most annoying songs ever. In your opinion, Winter Toad, this was your idea. What are yours?
Anything by Prince.
Oh my god.
I will debate
Wait a
that.
minute. That is wrong. Wait a minute. You are wrong.
You've evidently
opinion
never
is
heard
wrong.
the version of Darling Nikki that Prince does. It is so kick-ass. Love that song.
yeah.
Wait, I thought you white people
Wait a
like
minute.
that stuff.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Space Dog just did a little dance.
Sorry, I was doing the air guitar. Okay.
It was a little dance that you will never see because this is radio.
And I was biting bats' heads off, too. That was cool.
You don't have to do all the sounds.
Live from Space Dog Radio, it's Randall Handel doing Iron Man.
Patchouli. Look. Okay. So here. Hey, hippies. I love the smell of patchouli. Signed, no one.
Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit. Nookie.
Limp
Did it all for the nookie. That song, annoying.
Also, I gotta say, any Christmas music whatsoever, absolutely the most annoying crap ever played.
Oh, I got some. Okay, so Beyonce, Single Ladies. First of all,
yes, you're so right. I should have said that because I'm brown, but yes, you're so right.
Let me.
You know what?
Hold on.
I'll turn the volume off and watch the video. I'm cool with that.
Hello, folks. This is the Hitman coming at you.
Evil Aaron's here tonight. And the Winter Toad.
Oh, God.
Along with the crew, Randall the Handle.
What's up, Earth? How you doing?
The Hitman.
Hello, folks. This is the Hitman coming at you.
Evil Aaron.
What?
You gotta take it off when it's empty and put it
I know,
in.
right?
From someplace over the toilet-infested planet of Earth, this is a Space Dog on Space Dog Radio, along with the crew, Randall Handle.
What's up, Earth? How you doing?
Hitman.
Hello, folks. Coming at you.
Evil Aaron getting more evil by the minute.
God damn it!
And the Winter Toad.
Hello, everybody.
From someplace over Jerusalem, Israel, this is a Space Dog on Space Dog Radio with this month's featured artist. She directed her first independent full-length feature film at age 24. She's done 10 albums in 9 years. She's done several documentaries. She's a freelance writer. Her music has been described as everything from folk to hip-hop. Hadera Levine already. Welcome to Space Dog Radio, and thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you for having me here, and for this great introduction and all those really lovely words.
How did you make that first jump? You were in film, you're doing writing, obviously, but
my musical beginning is a miracle, no doubt. I mean, if you wonder if there are miracles in this world, this is one hell of a miracle.
And your song, A Little Bit Different.
I'm so glad you like this song, A Little Bit Different. It's a harsh song. It's difficult. And the lyrics are about feeling out of place, out of time. I really battle against myself and rap battling against myself in this song.
אל תתני ללב להתייאש ולא להתבייש כי מה שיש, אם התמונה תתחיל להשתבש שמה שהוא יתחיל להתרחש הכי חשוב זה לא להתייאש לא, 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 זה לא טבעי תראי את עצמך, תראי איך את נראית המסכה שאת לובשת לא יושבת טוב עלייך האיפון הזה הלב והרוח על פנייך זה לא מה שרצית, שכחת שכל מה שעשית עזר הלכת לבדוק את המצב בשטח הכל נשמע אותו דבר שומעים להרגיש את המילים, נזיל העניינים, עזבי מה אנשים חושבים תמיד יגידו איזו מאוחרת תמיד יראו עליי שצד אחרת תמיד יתנו כבוד קצר וענייני You know, זה לא אני איזו מאוחרת שצד אחרת תמיד יתנו כבוד קצר
And now, here's the latest single from Hadara Levine already, True Love. Thank you for listening. Be safe, be happy, and we'll catch you next orbit.
Trouble coming up your sad eyes. Stormy weather on your mind. Trouble coming up your pretty eyes. Stormy weather on your losing mind. There's a road I see where you're a coming with me, and